Hey, what's up, guys? It's Tom here, and we're playing a 30 plus O on chess.com. Got the white pieces. Don't want to auto abort, so let's just get started. Everything looks good. Okay, looks like we got a little bit of a classical. I always go knight f3, push c4 next. Maybe knight f6. Yeah, knight f6, planning e6 for him. Push c4. E6 probably, or D takes C4. If D takes C5, no matter what, we usually just go here. Maybe he'll go bishop B4. If bishop B4, I'm fine with that, and I just go bishop G5. You want to get the bishop out before you close the pawn chain with E3. So we'll see what he plays, but there's no increment on this, but there is 30 minutes. So I think the math works out to be like if it's like you're playing a 15-15 game. It's like, so I mean, it's a sizable amount of moves. So this is probably all still standard theory. Yeah, and then we just play here. You know, we're gonna capture. I don't know what he's gonna play here. Maybe like knight c6 looks pretty good. Knight c6, maybe like, yeah, knight c6. He'll maybe try and feeling his bishop with like b6, bishop b7. That looks pretty solid for him actually. So yeah. Okay, he's not opting for it. I'll take the pawn back. Knight c6 probably. And if he does feeling we want a castle. Okay, interesting. I'm not sure what that's. C5 is probably just playing B5, but I don't know why he wouldn't push ace. I mean, C6, my bad. I don't know why he wouldn't push A6. It looks better. Well, that's fine. If he pushes, I have a couple of possibilities. I have bishop B3. I have A4, or I just have castles. Yeah, I don't know. Probably castles is best. And then if he does go B5, we just go bishop D3. You know, he has something solid. Then we're castled and our king's safe. Bishop B3, maybe if he pushes B5 also works. But A4 looks aggressive. It fights to not let him. It gains space. Is there any reason I need to castle right this instant? The problem with A4 is that it invites bishop B4. And then after, I mean, the bishop B4 is annoying. But it looks alright. I'm not sure. I got a lot more development than him right now. So pushing... let's just play it safe. I don't know. This is a tough call for me. I think A4 and then castles is fine, but I like the ability to force his bishop out. Oh, man. God. Jesus. Okay. Well, that's really bad. That's just not great. That was a terrible mouse slip. Oh, man. I don't know, man. That's awful. I feel like I'm definitely gonna lose this game. My king's so not safe. Yikes. I mean, I'm gonna play queen c2 here. If I was him, I'd just play b4. Yeah. You can't play b4 because obviously takes. I guess he could take. B4 is possible. Damn, dude. God, that was such an unlucky mouse slip. We're not playing on Lee Chess. I can't offer a take back, but kind of doubt he would give it anyways. Well, we got to play for a cheapo. Yeah, that's pretty solid. So queen c2, he probably just goes c5. Then I got stuff under attack. We probably just need to move our knight here. It's pretty safe there. Who knows, man? Maybe we'll get an insane win, but I don't feel it. Maybe we got a Greek gift idea here, actually. We might have a little something, but usually you don't have it when these guys are here. But if we did, how would we execute it? Well, let's just go hyper aggressive, I guess. I mean, we'll just start marching the h-pawn. Try to open this file. We'll play unsound here. But, yikes. That was such a stupid mouse slip, man. Yeah, offer the trade. That's smart. Actually, is it smart? Probably, because let's see, maybe I have a Greek gift. Bishop takes f6, bishop takes f6, bishop takes h7, king takes h7, queen h5, check, king h8, king g8. There's no follow-up. So I think we just need to give up the piece, even though no, it's going to harm me a lot, because I'm going to takes. His knight will move, which is good. But so takes, knight moves, and we'll definitely allow this capture if he wants to capture, which he probably will want to. So we're just gonna try to play as aggressive as we can. I don't think we stand a chance otherwise. We're down after the. I mean, this is just a really bad move. This mouse slip, king to d2, because my king's in the center of the board. It's kind of safe right now with this pawn structure, but it's not very safe. That's interesting. I think that feels better for me, because after I take, he's closing up some squares in front of the king. So my king becomes a little bit safer, I believe. But let's do a little bit of thinking. So we have a couple options here. We could keep the knight in play, which is maybe better. So we could just maybe play something like knight g4, but that kind of gets rid of our Greek gift idea. We might have something here. This is kind of a really cluttered position. I don't mind if he takes my knight, as I capture back with a pawn. I also don't mind just something like maybe we go like knight takes d5, either pawn takes d5, queen h5. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Queen h5, and then so here we go, queen h5. We'll remove that capture, but obviously he won't capture because then he's going to lose the game. Because if he captures, then bishop captures. Here, king h8. We'll play bishop back, or we just play bishop here, which is better. King here, queen h5. Okay. All right. I think now the idea here was queen. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think my idea in this position was just queen h5. He'll probably play. What will he play? So queen h5. Maybe he plays like g6. After g6, we have to play queen h6. Or we could go knight takes g6, f takes g6, bishop takes g6, h takes g6, queen takes g6, check, king h8. Maybe queen queen h6, king g8, and we have a forced perpetual in that line, which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Or we go right into the Greek gift now with bishop takes h7 check. If king takes h7, queen takes queen h5, king, the only move is king g8. And on king g8, maybe we have some kind of follow-up, but I don't see anything. So bishop takes h6, bishop takes h7, king takes h7, queen h5, check, king g8. Yeah, there's no follow-up. So if I play queen h5, what is he going to play? Either g6 or h6. If he plays h6, how does bishop takes h6, g takes h6 work? Bishop takes h6, g takes h6, queen g4, check. The only move really is king h8. Wait, maybe there's something better. Queen h5, bishop takes, queen h5, h6, bishop takes h6, g takes h6. Then we just go queen takes h6, which threatens mate in 1. And the only way for him to stop that is with knight f6. But there is a way to stop it. Yeah, tough. Bishop takes. So either we sack some material now. So possible ideas: bishop h7, queen h5, or like knight f3, which I don't like much. Oh wait, but his only way to stop the mate here was if. So maybe if I take the knight, he captures back. I have something. So knight takes d7, queen takes d7, bishop takes h7, check, king takes. Oh, was it bishop takes h7 that worked? No. Yeah, no, it wasn't. It was. So knight takes d7, queen takes d7, queen h5, and then if he plays h6, bishop takes h6, g takes h6, queen takes, and then there's no real way to stop that. Well, there is now because he just plays f5. So then on f5, yeah. So I don't have an actual attack. I think probably I don't want to bring my queen here because I want to push these pawns. So let's play f4. And the idea behind f4 is that I don't think the sacrifice here works yet. But if we push f4, maybe we can weaken his structure. We can bring this rook into the game. Obviously, we'll capture like that, which he won't do. But the question is, when he captures here, which pawn should we take with? We can either take with the f pawn or the d pawn. I think we should take with the d pawn, because if we take with the d pawn, so if we take with the f pawn, the reason this is nice because it keeps this bishop protected, and then we can push h5. Yeah, we'll take with the d pawn. It's a double-edged idea though, because now if I take with the d pawn, it's allowing c5, and then c4. But maybe I have to make sure my attack is faster than his. I think if he goes bishop takes g5, I'm winning the game. So we can hope that's what he plays. This mouse slip is not nice. I could have tried just playing normal, but I think after the mouse slip I have to go aggressive. Just the king in the center of the board feels like if I'm not going to be aggressive, he's going to attack me. And we still don't have the Greek gift. This knight is the problem. If this knight was able to come to g5, we might have it. But because it can't, we don't. Because otherwise, if this knight was like here, right, we could go takes, like bishop takes, queen takes, takes, knight g5, check. If king goes back here, he's getting mated. So probably king h6. And then assuming we still have these two pawns, we could push h5. And, oh wow, that's interesting. f6, huh? Well, I think now's the time to sack material if there's ever a time, right? Probably bishop takes. Bishop takes, g takes. This is a dangerous move for him, I think. Let's see. Bishop takes h7, king takes h7, queen h5, check, king g8. How about... I think we sack the bishop. Yeah, I mean, I was planning on... I was planning on giving up material anyways, so this isn't that big of a deal to me. So I think we sack the bishop here and go knight takes d7. Or we sack the bishop and maybe we play h5. Yeah, so we go bishop takes. And then if he goes, so he'll go, if he takes back like that, maybe we play something like knight f3, because then we have a Greek gift idea. Here he should probably take with the knight. Even though, yeah. And I think we still push h5 though. Right? Yeah, we should still push h5. I mean, my position's not like, I mean, it's probably if I was playing a computer I'd be completely losing, but against the human, it's always a little bit harder to play against like this kind of stuff. So we'll see how it goes. H6 looks pretty good. These pawns are strong. Well, if I go H6, maybe he goes G6. And what do I play after G6? Maybe F5? Interesting. Okay. That's a good move by him. We should probably just take and play like Queen E2. Or let's just keep the pawn push, I suppose. And then we're going to try to double rooks. This knight is a monster right now. Yeah, he's going to attack. I think we should probably play Queen C3 here. Queen C3. Yeah. Yeah, Queen C3. Or maybe Queen B5. Does Queen B5 work? I mean, he hung a pawn. So Queen B5, check. Oh my god, did I have it? No, I thought I had a smothered mate for a second. I was thinking that maybe like Queen B3 check. King H8. Queen G8. And then if Rook takes, I'm mating him. But if King takes, there's no follow-up. But maybe actually this does work with Queen B3, King H8, Knight F6 check, King back. I'm gonna play it. And then if he goes like, if he just pushes, I'll just take the pawn. So here if he goes King H8, Knight F7 check, King G8, Knight H6 check, King H8, and he's getting mated. Okay. But that still drops a pawn. Yeah, it drops a pawn, but it avoids mate. Probably queen captures the best. Too bad I almost had the smothered mate. And here we should capture this. Okay, we could just take that pawn, can't we? It looks like that's just takeable, just king takes. Yeah, but I'm going to lose my bishop. That's fine. I mean, my knight. Because after captures, I still have the smothered mate idea. So let's hope he misplays and doesn't see it. I mean, yeah, there's a problem with the king in the middle. There's so many tactics, and yeah. Okay, that gives me a pawn, but you can just win it back. Suppose we'll keep our pawn. Why? What's the point of that move? My cat's dry heaving. Okay. Probably just king f2. Yeah. Yeah, this game should be over. The king's gonna come here. He can probably just safely check me. Yeah, that mouse slip cost me it. But that's fine. It's too bad. Yeah. Alright, well, there's some tiny amount of hope left, but it's so small. Yeah. Probably king up. You should just take the pawn. Win the game. Sorry about the barking, guys. Man. That's rough. Pretty upset about the game. Stupid mouse slip. Yikes. After queen takes d4, it's all over. I mean, queen takes d4, I can try some cheese with maybe like queen a6, but there's nothing. Yeah, that works too. Yep, and now after, if I go queen a6, he just goes rook e2, check. And then he's mating me shortly after. So we'll just play here, threaten this mate in 1, which he's gonna see, and I'll lose the game. It would be a miracle if I would somehow win this, which won't happen. He's got 18 minutes to not fuck up, so. Yeah, that's frustrating. What should he play here? No idea. I should have gone queen f1. Oh, it's not even mate in 1, dude. Yeah. Yikes. Yeah, there's nothing to hope for. Alright, well. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed.